What's going on, my lovely Reaper Scar community? Coming at you with another Q&A, which I promised. I realized that I don't have much time tomorrow, so I better get this out of the way now instead of just waiting. And I honestly have a couple questions here, so I'll just go from the bottom and up, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm sorry if I don't get to your questions on time. You're more than welcome to just leave them down below in my comments, and I'll definitely answer them for you, or maybe do Q&A part 2 if this is not enough for you guys. So how do you look like a Viking? Well, I just shaved, so if you're talking about my hairstyle and my beard that I used to have, it's long gone. I just shaved it this morning, actually. It's getting too hot, man. I can't handle it. I hate when you gotta let your skin breathe, man. I can't do it. Tips on gaining muscle. Right now I eat about 4 times a day, just a lot of carbs, high protein.
Great. Stuck in an elevator with 5 guys on a high-protein diet.
Oh, word.
Dreams really do come true.
It gets you going. Just lift heavy, not all the time. You don't want to hurt yourself, but and focus on muscle contraction too. So like one day do high reps, the other day do just max, higher weights but less reps. What inspires you to come up with the merch? With the merch? I always wanted to have a product that I can look at and be like, that's me. I created that. So I've always been inspired to make something like that. So there wasn't like a specific person that inspired me to do it. Would you rather live good 3 years or struggle for 80 years? Definitely live my life to the best that I can for as long as I can, even if it's going to be 3 years. So I would say the first one, I would live my best life for 3 years, and then because I don't want to, make it super draining, struggle, top or bottom, middle. Still doing animation. Right now I don't have time because it's very time consuming. Right now I don't have much time, so like sculpting, coding, making your character move from point A to point B. I'll definitely go back to it once I have more time, but right now, when I have free time, I just talk to you guys, socialize with people on TikTok, and that's it, man. And maybe socialize with my friends in person every once in a while. But that's it. One thing you refuse to give up: fitness. I will give up everything, but fitness and being healthy is probably one of the things I would refuse. I'm not saying that like I wouldn't eat pizza every once in a while or go out and drink, no, but if I had to quit working out for the rest of my life, I can't do it. It made me grow as an individual in ways I can't even express myself. So biggest regrets: being a goofball and breaking my arm in like 2 places and then struggling for like 5 years with it. That was one of my biggest regrets. Yeah. Will you marry me? Sure, just tell me where and when, and I'll definitely be there for you. When will you go live again? Maybe sometime tomorrow in the morning. Right now, as I said, I don't have much time, and I do work. A lot of people on breaks, but I'm not on break, and it's very long hours. So yeah. Favorite color: black and white and dark blue, like darkish blue, like this guy. And I don't want to hear you guys say black and white is not a color. I don't care. It's a color. How much money did you spend on your equipment? The software, microphones, cameras, and like computer parts, over $2,500. It's very expensive investment, but I feel like if you're gonna invest into something, I am a strong believer that whatever you invest in, you're gonna get more out of it throughout the time. So TikTok famous ? No, not even close. Hopefully one day though. Will you ever go back to serving? No, I think I'm done with serving. I switched. I used to serve at IHOP, but then I went to sports bar and I was doing like serving, and I started learning how to bartend. And will I ever go back? No. I think my serving days are over. Time to move on and do something more that will suit me as a person, It's great money, but as I said, my days are over. I'm making really good money right now. Places you visited but will probably never go back to. Nashville, Tennessee. All you do is drink and listen to country music. It's fun for a week, but then kind of get sick of it because, first thing you wake up and you start drinking, last minute trips, but it was so much fun. I'll probably go back to it maybe like 2-3 years from now, but we'll see. I'm not gonna put like a deadline on it. It was fun, definitely fun times. Favorite celebrity: Jim Carrey for sure. He made my childhood a blast. And Mark Wahlberg, he inspires me so much. He's humble, he's very hardworking, just a very nice guy in general. At least he seems like he is. If I ever see you out of shape, I'll know something's happening in your life. LOL. That's not a question, that's a statement. How long will it take you to eat a whole pizza? Like 5-10 minutes, I guess. Depends how hungry I am. Do you have a significant other? I do not. I don't think I have time right now. Further plans in improving this channel. I'm getting blue lights so it matches my character, and it's in the background. When I stream, it's gonna look so much cooler. So that's the plan. I'm not gonna paint anything, just lights. It's gonna look sick. You'll see it maybe next week or two. Things to do during the spare time. Go hike, take your dog for a walk, hang out with your friends, family, go for a swim if it's summertime. I don't know. Stay productive, I guess. Do tell people you have a YouTube channel. If they ask people I worked with, they all knew that I had a YouTube channel. They found out through a TikTok. I don't just go around and brag about it. No. Will you ever invite that cute girl of yours that was with you during the fireworks? Lexi. She's a really good friend of mine. We met at Crunch. She was assistant manager at Crunch, and I was working out, and we had a mutual friend, and we started talking, and she's the type of person I will tell everything to, and she would do the same thing, and we both were going through some difficult times during that period. We were just there for each other. There was time I would come over to her house, and it would be like 3 o'clock in the morning. We'd just sit in the front porch, eat rice cakes, and just talk and drink White Claw. Just talk. It was so nice. It was so perfect. Perfect date. Beach. Go to like Florida, sit on the beach, drink alcohol, snack on stuff, and then just go for a swim. That would be so perfect. What's your zodiac sign, and who is your ideal zodiac sign when it comes to dating? I'm a Virgo. I would say Taurus is my ideal zodiac sign. I get along pretty good with Capricorn, but I would say Taurus is like my main go-to, because Taurus is just someone I get along with super easily. My older brother is a Taurus, and we have like the best relationship ever. Gyms are shut down. How do you work out? My buddy has CrossFit gym in his garage, so I come over sometimes, so we do CrossFit. I also do a lot of running. Yeah, just going for a run in the morning, and then when it's time to work out, I go to his CrossFit gym and just work out over there. So I'm gonna wrap up the Q&A. If you guys enjoyed it, hit a like button, subscribe if you're new, welcome if you're new. Stay tuned for more videos. If I didn't get to your questions yet, just make sure you leave them down below, or I might as well just do Q&A part 2, so we'll just see. With that being said,
I don't know what to do with myself right now. It's insane. There's so many of them. So the bonus, let's see, how serious do you want to work on YouTube? I want to listen. I haven't taken a break from YouTube for a little while. Like ever since I started, I've been literally uploading at least twice a week. So I definitely want to take it seriously. And I mean, hopefully one day like this becomes my full-time job. I would love to do this. Like this is so much fun. You guys don't understand how fun this is. So you're gonna see this annoying face for quite a bit. So just an FYI. What are your goals that you plan to achieve as soon as possible? As of right now, I just want to save up money, save up, take a cool trip, just go somewhere like super beautiful and just record like a little cinematic scene and invite maybe a couple of people to come with me, have all of us save up money and just pay for like a hotel so we can all stay in, just record, do cool stuff. Probably think of LA, but the whole coronavirus, it might not be anytime soon. I don't know, but I've been saving up. But what is the thing you feel ashamed for that you did once? Stealing. But there was time my family took us to a dollar store and I stole gum, and I was so impatient that I unwrapped the gum and I threw the wrapper on the ground, and the employee was walking behind me and she's like, "Did you drop this?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Did you pay for it?" I'm like, "No." I was being honest, but I got busted. My parents were not happy with that one. Will you do a video with your brother? Sure. Maybe a prank. Maybe I should prank him. I don't know. Your favorite YouTubers? Markiplier. He has inspired me so much. Like, he's such a nice guy. By the way, he's from Cincinnati, Ohio, but he's so inspiring. The Red Bread. He does Let's Play. He's got over 10 million subscribers now, but I've been watching him ever since I was like in middle school, so I've just seen him grow, and those are two of my main go-tos. Markiplier is just, his voice is like super professional, it's just, when you watch him, it's like super pleasant. He stands for what he believes in, and he's just a really nice guy. Now, I'm not saying he's my favorite because he was raised here and he went to University of Cincinnati. He actually worked at the Micro Center on Sharonville here in Ohio, but what happened was there was a girl, everyone's asking questions, and the girl started talking about her suicide story, and he just walked down there. Other YouTubers were just sitting, and he just stood up and he walked down there. He gave her a hug, and he took his microphone off, and he just went in the corner with her and started
talking like personally, not for the views, not for the public, but just like connecting one-on-one. And that's something that was just like mind-blowing. And her story was just admiring too. You know, he inspired her, how he kept her not killing herself pretty much. Thank you guys for everything, for sticking with me. I'll post down below my TikTok and everything else, but thank you for just supporting me since day one. And yes, I do want to take YouTube super seriously.